All right, it is Bristol time again. We're in the late model stocks, and what I learned in the 87s at Daytona is applying here a little bit, is what I found. The not lifting all the way off, going to about 20%, kind of rotates it more and allows you to run the lower line. Sadly, that didn't provide me any speed. This is me being number 5 is fake. That there's no way I should be the number 5 car in this race. Most of the people down here are way quicker than me. I haven't seen this dude's name in like 500 years, so he's always been quicker than me. And then we know Dakota's quicker, Justin's quicker most of the time, Nick is usually quicker. So we're just starting in the back. Marbles aren't going to play too big of a role, I don't think, just because it's very easy to push them off the high side because you're going to be having a few people run up there. Now, if everyone goes low to start off, then maybe the high side just marbles up. But it is going to be a little bit of the bottom is going to go away a tiny bit if you put the left front down on the apron, and the marbles are going to be rolling down to the bottom line where they're not getting hit. In the practice sessions, marbles are just covering the apron because it produces so much. So yeah, we're not going to qualify. There's no point in us qualifying at this one. We would have started 3 spots higher had I hit a 506, and yeah, there's no need. We'll just keep ourselves back here and try not to get in the wreck. And we gotta wait for this dude to hit the button. Let's send him a message. Unless he's off doing something else. Dakota yelling at it too. It's been a while. I can't remember the last time that I raced him, but yeah, that's an oldie name. That is someone that was around way back in 2008 when we first started up. I'm sure that I've had my run-ins with him, but it's always good to see the old names from years ago coming back. I'm sure everyone has went off and had kids and now are starting to have time to come back and do racing. But alright, we are dead last, and yep, there we go. Oh yeah, photography, I forgot he was into that. So yeah, P14, nowhere to go but up, or nowhere to go but in the wall. 3,713. Force feedback, I've got it down to 5.8 in this because I am, like, these are bottoming out so much and have so much downforce and mechanical grip that it is just really working the steering wheel. Well, we're going to hope that we can have a good race.
You're on the outside this time.
I don't know if we can pass anyone, but I have seen quite a few self-spins, so that's going to be something to watch out for. Plus, when you get a car like this where there is really no off throttle, there's no braking zone, you tend to get people tossing it in to try to make a pass rather than setting it up off the corner, which then creates issues as well. So there's no need for me to be on the outside. It's just asking to get in a wreck when we're already at the back. We'll just play it easy here. And if the 11 is slow, then oh well. But I think I'm going to take it a little easy. It's 50 laps, no cautions. So there's no reset for us, but tires may come into play based on how hard you push them.
Green, green, green.
But it's not going to be like ARCA. Nick gets a bad start. I didn't want to toss it in there, but he is really off base. We got 3 wide up ahead. And they are still 3 wide. Ooh, 11. So right now, we're not even going 80%. Just driving, making laps. Justin's coming back here. There's a little weird, you just saw it out of Nick. There's a weird little loop to the left off the corner when you get too much wheel in it. But right now, get in line. You know what? Everyone is running down low. We could lose the top. Little moments like that with the 10 where they go up into the second lane might prevent that from happening, but everyone's running lower than I thought they would. But I must have been in a really bad practice because there was a lot of people running up top.
15.771.
Alright, a tenth of the way done already. Looks like it's going to be a battle between Justin and I for dead last, but he's going to race me too nice. He could have chopped us off, but maybe he's saving. And maybe he'll come flying back past us in a bit. Yeah, it's already feeling a bit chunky on the right front. Yeah, so just that little lift off, but not all the way. Kind of floats the rear end in. And then it gets you through the corner, but if you do it wrong, then you're going to be just putting a ton of pressure on the right front, and you're going to pay for it. So we'll find out at the end if this is the way or if I'm just eating up tires. 10 cars Dakota. We're just all getting our butts kicked. Oh yeah, you can see the marbles on the top side. This track is going to be very narrow. But I don't know if someone getting up the track will clean it off instantly. I mean, look at, you can just see the top line getting spotty. And so if you push up into that, you're going to have to lift off so hard or eat the wall if it's anything like it was last week. But yeah, not a whole lot to do at the moment.
15.443.
Fixed set, flat out track. You're not going to have a lot of change. Dustin just went up the track a little bit there. Didn't really seem to hurt him. Oh. Why are the cars all stacked up now? Is that because they're up in that second lane racing now, and so that's slowing everyone down? We'll watch and see if it gets cleaned up. There's also new tire marks, so maybe someone got sent and that stacked them all up. Yeah, topside's really not cleaning off. This is awesome. You know what? It makes it a little more interesting with the marbles. Uh-oh. Cursed car knocked down the wall. So that little wobble off the corner went away. Well, maybe not. Maybe if you float it up the track on exit, it's still there. But it's a very narrow 2-lane track. Topside can't go up too high. We'll watch and see if the 11 goes up any higher, what happens. Alright, he should just instantly get past here if the marbles mean anything. He gets into the wall. I don't know if he got squeezed in there. Dakota goes topside. We got one backwards. Yep. Couldn't do anything there. Well, now Justin's going to beat us. Sucks for Dakota and everyone else. Oh man, is it broken or are we just... Oh, and now we've got... I have no idea what was happening there. We're all of a sudden in 6th place. Car is junked. It is not driving. We just got... The leaders must have got around to that wreck while they were trying to get good. We're in 5th. Didn't I luck out last time that we ran these cars here? Alright, so the right rear, it's very, very loose now all of a sudden. 15.614. Don't know if that's just because we got marbles on the tires for a moment, going offline like that. It's kind of coming back. 15.498. Oh, fuck. Alright, nope. There's something messed up with it. Something in the arrow is not right. I don't know how we got lucky being in the wreck, and I don't know how we didn't see a massive wreck if all those people got taken out. But maybe there was a massive wreck that we're driving through. I thought it was only one guy going around, so. We're going to get lapped here. We got 20 laps and the car's driving terrible. What is the next car for position? They are 2 laps down, I think. So, now we just got to miss anything else that happens here. And then all the cars coming out on a reset may have fresh tires, so they will be flying. But yeah, the balance, something broke with that nose hit. That was so hard to figure out where to go with that. Where did the other wreck happen? That's, like, I saw maybe Dakota pushed up in the wall by another car. They were like slowly running into each other after it, but I don't understand when that other wreck happened. So must have been guys getting going or still wrecked from the first one. We got a chance at 4th, but we get moments like that, and it's just no chance. So, pays off for Justin to be half a lap behind the field. He doesn't get any damage, and he's going to get 4th place, which is ridiculous. Must have been a massive wreck.
15.612.
Yep. It's breaking. Let's back off, let these guys go. Right rear is just dead. And it's getting worse because every time we slide it. 6th place is behind us, but they're a lap down to us, so there's really the only way I can lose this spot is if I wreck. So I gotta just not do that. And we'll try our best. Keep it going straight. Don't even care if we get lapped because it's meaningless. No cautions. Four car is all by himself. Must have been the only one to not get wrecked there.
15.72.
Gonna be an interesting watch. See what happened. But yeah, the balance on this thing just changed massively from where it was before we had that contact. Yeah, I might just need to full lift off because doing that half lift is really making it bad. Okay, the leader's just up running in the marbles, so
15.831.
maybe it's making him looser. I guess there's a lane that doesn't have marbles up there. There's like some marbles right in the middle. But yeah, it looks like people have started clearing everything off, so well, we get to do one less lap here. Just stay low and take our 5th.
15.938. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside if you want it. Two left to go. 2 to go. 16.182. White flag, white flag.
1 to go. Curse car coming up on us.
15.918.
It's not for position, so just let him go.
Car outside.
The only way we can lose the spot to him is getting a black flag and getting put another lap down. But that was a weird one. We've got a lot to go look at to see what the hell happened there.
Nice run.
Okay.
Solid work.
And yeah, marbles all over the place. I think maybe a little excessive with these tires, but who knows. What happened out there? We got so lucky. Just not getting turned in a wreck here is a win. But what happened? So 3 car, nothing there. Okay, this is what jammed everyone up. And then 3 car just gets a little loose and gets sent. And okay, that's what happened there. Now the 8 car is the one that's backwards. He just gets into the back of the 9 and it sends him around. Dustin, nowhere to go. I mean, look, this is so, like, just pure luck of racing. We all get in this wreck. But we keep going straight. The 6 hits the inside wall, so he's massively damaged. Everyone else, though, gets turned around. So then that takes him... Well, I didn't help the 11. God, all I had to do was go to the high side. But I seen him rolling back up, which... That's terrible. He should have been steering back the other way. I just totally misjudged this one. I mean, I should have known he's going to get hit. They're all going to go back that way. Had we just went to the top, would have got 4th. Or who knows, maybe we would have been in a wreck. So, what then happens? Because leader's coming around, cars are coming off. Oh no. Oh, Dakota. And that is why the 2 was not happy. I thought he was getting stuffed up in the wall like that. But how... 14 and the 9 come together. Was this other guy a lap down? No, so something happens to the 1 car. Oh, there's just cars sitting. Okay. 3, that, okay, so 14 is just sitting on the track. There was a lot of very, very bad ideas while getting going from wrecks or after wrecks. That was unfortunate. 14, or the 4 had no one to race there at the end of that one. But, yeah, Dakota's not going to feel very good about that. Just a lot of bad decisions after wrecking, but sometimes your brain shuts off. So, we gained 24 I rating. Didn't deserve to. We lose 9 safety rating. That's fine. I should have went to the high side. We get 5th by pure luck. And, yeah, Dakota does not have a good one. Dustin does not have a good one. We should have finished like 10th, if that. So, that was weird. Very, very, very weird one. Thanks for watching.